Hi, welcome. The everyday symptoms of chronic illness can really put a halt on crafting. So today's video is 5 tips that make crafting a little more doable when you're not feeling so great. Tip 1. Keep container items nearby a place where you like to sit and do crafting or relax. You could even keep a basket on a neighboring chair. A shelf like this can also be kept along a wall by your couch or favorite chair. Tip 2. Use good lighting. For light-sensitive eyes, it's a good idea to keep a pair of sunglasses handy that you can just easily lift for a little peek at the finer lines or the colors. Tip 3. Use lightweight containers that are easy to move and lift. This one's got handles, this one's got a handle in the front, this has 2 handles on the side. You can squish it together and lift or use both hands. This one's very lightweight. It's also got handles and it's lovely to store in the environment. Here's an example of a small container that's lightweight and has a handle, but it doesn't store very much. It's also got a lot of holes. Something like this might be good for larger types of items such as glue sticks, glue bottles. You can also recycle leftover containers for pens, pencils, and markers. Here are 3 more examples. This plastic container basket also has holes. However, it's nice and deep. It's very sturdy, and it does have small handles it can be lifted by. It also can accommodate a second layer, which is why it's got these 2 lips right there. This is a basket that I found for $5 at the Goodwill store. It's very wide. It also has this nice round top where if you're working with hoops of any type, can just lay down right along the top or nest nice inside. It also offers you a place to set your work down when your arms are tired or you need to get up and do something else and then come back to it later. Rolling carts are wonderful because you don't have to bend all the way down to push or pull them. They contain several tiers for storing items of varied heights. They also have these handles that other items can loop over. Here's an example of a larger cart on wheels. Pockets on the outside. This one has several pockets on the inside as well to store tools. And it's nice and deep. This flap can be sealed with the zippers and put back over across the front. There's also another deep pocket in the back. It has a telescoping handle that's easy to press. Tip 4. Cluster like items together in same containers. Here's an example. Keep in mind, the more items that you add, the heavier the container or the case will be. Lastly, here's an example of what not to do. This basket is way overpacked. It's way too heavy to lift, and it has several different types of items for different types of crafting. Let's unpack this one and then repack it in a healthier way. So now we have an empty basket with lots of pockets. So I need to store maybe 2 types of crafts in here, and I really need to limit the types of supplies and accessories to only what I'm going to need on hand. idea to spread out the items in their weight distribution so that your container is not extremely heavy on one side and light on the other, because when you go to lift it, it could easily tilt and spill to the heavier side. What's it like to pick up? Oh, much lighter. Love to you all, and I'll see you next time.